Hey everyone, is there anyone out there? Anyone at all? See, last time I did a live stream out in the wild, I had a lot of technical issues. But when I did one on Main Street last time, what's up? Okay, we're getting people. Can you hear me? Am I coming in clear? Am I foggy? Am I glitching? Oh, look at this. Look at all 49 people. So you guys make me feel like I'm someone special. All right, so we're all good. Cool. How's everyone doing today? Hey. 70, 83. I seriously can't believe people like watching me. All right, so what are we doing today, guys? I'm on Main Street. No, I left Adams yesterday afternoon. I headed back home. Got to get ready for work tomorrow. Got to rest a little bit. Some pretty intensive days. Someone mentioned the Swedes channel, which is it's not like he covers me exclusively, but he does like parody videos of my videos where he like talks over top my videos and dubs in like massive amounts of, we gotta be quiet here because it's a National Day of Prayer, so let's leave these people alone. But yeah, but the Swedes, he does videos of me where he's like overdubbing ridiculous swearing and nonsense. So I head back to my car. I came down here Main Street to walk a little bit and to check my P.O. box. Let me see. I saw Keith Holt in there somewhere. Hey Matt, how are you doing? Watch out for the police. Yeah, the police are over there praying, so maybe I'll go rob that bank after all. So I had a really good time hanging out with Adam. Pretty fun. Yeah, we got Kentucky Fried Nerd and Hillbilly Gardens here. Got the Kentucky Stronghold. I think I actually have the Yogi mask in my car right now. The masks, there's actually like a nostalgia store. I wish I could tell you the name because they're pretty cool, but there's like a nostalgia store right on the main drag in Gatlinburg. They send a lot of like, vintage stuff. They sell a lot of Wizard of Oz stuff, and they sell a bunch of like old school kids masks. So we actually got the idea that we were gonna hide from Teddy by wearing those masks. And I'll let you in a little behind the scenes. Hey. Two people just waved at me. I don't know who that was. Buckboard 2. Yes, Matt, you're right. You nailed it. Buckboard 2. I don't know those ladies that waved at me. I don't know if that's someone I know or someone that knows me from my videos. It's getting more and more confusing. All right, Reject Society says, ignore the trolls. And I'm trying. It's harder than you'd think. Like if you've never had trolls harassing you, and they go on the internet and they spread this nonsense about you, and they talk about their favorite thing right now is e-begging. They're saying they call me an e-beggar because I have a Patreon page, but I stand by the fact that I am not an e-beggar. The Patreon page helps to support the videos, helps to make better videos, helps to do more traveling, more videos. If I didn't have the Patreon, I'd still be doing videos, just probably not as many and probably not as far locations. Yes, I ate 3 snow shovels full of oysters. Yeah, and the thing with Patreon is I do not expect anything from anyone. I'm gracious that anyone... Oh man, I am running low on battery really fast. I think this is a big... Maybe I can get back to my car. Was I about to tell a story? I don't remember what story I was going to tell. Oh, yeah. The behind the scenes. So we ran into Teddy like spontaneously. Like he's like, hey. So we run into them, and then we're like, joking around about getting recognized. And then so we did the bit where we went and got the mask. We were originally gonna wear Batman and Robin masks, which I thought would have been pretty funny. But once we saw the Jar Jar mask, we knew we had to go with that. But the funny thing is, the scene where you see Adam running into Teddy, that was completely organic. We legitimately, walking around in the mask, ran into Teddy again where he was eating dinner with his wife. And it was like sequential too. Like you see us wandering around and we literally rob the bank with the masks. That is some bad advice. Reject Society says, people are so rude to me, and when I actually tell them I have a disease, which I do, they just stop talking to me. Yeah, people are awful. People are really freaking awful. What's up, John from Exploration Unknown? Kentucky Fried Nerd asks about Funtown. John, who commented right above you, he went over to Funtown, and it looked like it was completely sealed up. It looks like whoever bought it has not done a single thing with it. I'm trying to get back to my car before I run out of batteries. Hey, someone was just talking about the Swedes. The Swedes is here. Swedes is in the live stream. Maryville, Tennessee. I think I've been to Maryville, Tennessee. What did I do? I think I went through Maryville when I went to the Greenback Castle, the Junior Banks Castle. We run across the street here. This is the actual police department right there. Someone else just waved at me. I don't know, 'cause see, I live here, so I don't know if these are people I know or people that recognize me. Yes, I'm gonna try to send out postcards as soon as possible within the next couple days. Patreon kicks in at usually around the 5th, so I'm gonna try to do it right after that. Brandon says, looking forward to seeing me and Dan Bell team up again. I'd love to meet up with Dan. Dan's amazing. Hello, everybody. Where's my carpet bag? I can't carry it around all the time. Everyone's talking about my sideburns all of a sudden. Not trying to ignore anyone, I'm just trying not to get hit by a car while I'm walking. Okay. Family's doing good. My hat is in the car. I think both of them are in the car. I was actually wearing my fan hat while I was flying drones yesterday with David, Michael, and Adam. All right, let's get across the street here. All right. Yeah, Anna's at school right now. School is still in session. Another taste video with Annabelle. I need to. I haven't done one of those in a while. All right, desperately racing the battery to get back to the car. Kevin Jenkins asked about stickers. I do want to get some stickers. I have someone looking into that for me. They sent me some designs that were really awesome. So hopefully I can get some stickers out there. Yes, me and Tessie Matt, we're going to do a shooting video where I'm going to ride on a motorcycle and fire a shotgun with one arm because I've never shot a gun before. So I want to start out at the top. Never rode a motorcycle either, but I'm sure that's easy. Crazy Joe says he needs David Hughes to review your videos. The thing is, David Hughes himself is very, very amusing. I like his personality a lot. He's like a real life troll, the way he laughs, the way he carries himself. But the commenters on his video are, well, not everyone, because there's some nice people over there as well, but a section of his commenters are just like raw human garbage, just the worst people you could ever come across. And I've told Dave that he needs to block people, needs to delete people, but I don't know, he has a different philosophy on that than me. Yeah, there's just idiots on there. There are people that watch me and Adam's videos every day, and they will pick out something that will make, something to, Swedes has got it right, is that there's not really a way to tell who is who, because a lot of trolls like using multiple accounts. They'll back each other up even though it's one person. Yeah, I do have someone asked about t-shirts. It's I think it's carpetbagger.spreadshirt.com. Just Google Carpetbagger Spreadshirt. It should pop right up. Okay. Hey, it's Cryptid Hunter. What's up? 162 people watching me walk my fat ass down Main Street. It is really nice. Weather's nice. It's overcast. There's not a lot of sun in my face. Smoky Mountain Scottish Festival, May 20th to 21st, Maryville College in Tennessee. Let me get across the road here. I can't really try to hide where I live anymore because my P.O. box is right over there. I'm in Waynesville, North Carolina. Just please don't try to come to my house. See, the Swedes did some videos of me that I guess other people got mad about. I mean, they were, raunchier, more swearing than I do. We were parody videos of me. I didn't take any offense. I didn't care. It doesn't bother me because it's goofy. It's, it's silly. It's nothing personal, so it doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever. Hey, little Jimmy. Yeah, and the funny thing, someone's talking about the trolls, I'm doing something right. And I think there's some truth to that. It's like, the funny thing is, the trolls, they're like watching your videos every day to talk crap about you, but they're still watching your videos. So they're supporting you, even though they claim to freaking hate your guts. Let me see. Wouldn't it be easier if I had my store linked to my Facebook page like Justice Scar has? Probably. Ruthie D said the best video is a Donkey Lady video. I like that one a lot. What's up, Ghost Getter? Hey, Mad No Matter. I don't think I should drive and stream. That sounds a little dangerous. Ethan Singer asked if I'm a virgin, which he probably doesn't watch my videos because I'm married and have a child. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, we got to block this guy. Okay. Yeah, there's a guy that just popped up in here. The guy that frickin' tried to post my personal information. Literally just popped up in here and I had to block him. And he was just like acting like a normal freaking person. Dude, you're a psycho. Stay away from me. When asked if I smoke marijuana, I do not use drugs. I do not drink alcohol. Christopher Morales asked if I'm going to VidCon. Probably not. It's a long way away. If it was closer, I'd go. But, and you know, I don't know. Adam goes to VidCon, and I've seen kind of what goes on at VidCon. I don't feel like I have a lot to gain there. Steampunk Fest. That sounds interesting. So, yeah, I don't know. VidCon. I don't know if that really fits me or what I'm trying to do. Let me see here. What? Skate Alex asked if I like Disney parks. I love Disney parks. I don't do a lot of videos. I've actually gone to Disney and not done any videos. I just feel I have a few videos from Disney, but I feel like it's just there's so many people doing videos at Disney. I don't want to just redo what they do. I have an old video, if you guys want to check it out, where me and Anna cover the monorail song from The Simpsons at Disney World, which is, I think it's a hilarious video. It has like no views. Someone asked about South of the Border. I've done a video at South of the Border. I'm always willing to go back to South of the Border to see how it's doing. Yeah, I did a goofy video at Disney where I did my tips, and it's super silly. I've been to Myrtle Beach. I've done videos in Myrtle Beach, not a ton. I was thinking about hitting Myrtle Beach up. They had some weird alien museum there I wanted to check out. I actually didn't. I didn't do Lightning Rod yet. I was there yesterday at Dollywood, and it was running, but me and Adam were just kind of stopping in to grab some food, so I didn't get a chance to ride it. I'll probably, and actually I got a little intimidated looking at it, so. Dude, John went to South of the Border. That's pretty cool. Love South of the Border. I do want to go to, someone mentioned Tweetsy Railroad. I do want to go to Tweetsy Railroad. What is it like? Is it like Ghost Town in the Sky? Someone mentioned traveling to Wisconsin this summer. I'm hoping to get up to Wisconsin. My home. Okay, look, this guy is saying that my videos are SHIT. Yet he takes the time to go and watch my live stream. You really think he would have better things to do than watch videos that he thinks are crap? What? Oh, we got Michael from NTL Vlogs with us. the drone mad scientist from my video from this morning. Yeah, I always love, someone mentioned the cheese in Wisconsin. I always stop at the Mars Cheese Castle. That's kind of my tradition. Get some cheese curds for the trip. Then usually, because it's really nearby, we'll go to the Jelly Belly warehouse and buy some defective jelly beans for the trip. WKZZR Product says trolls mean you're doing well. I think there's truth to that. I mean, what do they say, that if you're not pissing someone off, you're doing something wrong? Jeff 2001 says Kentucky whiskey tour. I don't really drink, so that would be lost on me a bit. Yeah, the belly flops. That's what the defective jelly beans are called. Not been to Deadwood, South Dakota. Definitely somewhere I need to be. That's about Kings Island in Ohio. I've been outside. I've been in the Kings Island parking lot, but it was closed. Making contact. What do you think about all the backlash about you and the Woo? Well, I don't know what you're referring to exactly. If you're referring to the trolls, it's irritating, but it's just stupid. It's just people. I think it's just people that maybe don't like their own life. That maybe think that we have a privilege, some sort of privilege, because we're able to do things that maybe some people can't do or afford. And they don't see the work that goes into it. I mean, I'll drive 10 hours a day to film stuff. I mean, it's because it's passionate to me. It's not because I'm on vacation constantly. Someone said, didn't I say I was a social worker? I am a social worker. I should be going to, someone mentioned Halloween, I should be going to Six Flags, Georgia, to check out their Halloween stuff. Alright. Vlad Komarov asks, how far ahead do I plan trips and content? Usually I have like a few trips mapped out in my brain. And then kind of play it by ear. So you could, what's nice is like maybe having destinations that I definitely want to see, and then kind of, running into stuff in between is always fun. Always some of the best stuff is always stuff that you stumble across. Six Flags over Georgia isn't worth the money. Well, I got a good friend of mine had given me a season pass. WKZZR Productions says, I thought about interviewing Mick Foley. I love Mick Foley. I would love to meet Mick Foley, but yeah, I don't know. He responded to me on Twitter once, which was pretty cool. Tanya said, I check out the Facebook fan page. Yes, I peek in there. Someone said Six Flags over Georgia's in a rough part of town. I don't really like. I don't know. Maybe I'm an idiot, but I don't really like. I don't care. I don't get intimidated by poor people. Masking Contact asked if I've seen any of his vids. No, I haven't. Sorry. Will I make the hissing cat noise? How is it like? There. I hope everyone enjoyed that. 501 Stormtrooper asked if I'm an atheist. I choose not to talk. Oh, Sorry. I choose not to talk about my personal religious beliefs because I don't, not that I'm ashamed of it or not that I'm against. I feel like with the videos I've done, I don't want people knowing what my personal views are to influence or make them feel how they need to feel about the video. I want it open for them to be able to make their own interpretations politically or religiously. I don't aim to, I do videos about politics, I do videos about religion, but I don't like telling people how to think, if that makes any sense. Jen Hull says she likes the cat. I have 4.5 cats. Jeff asks if I golf. I mini golf. Ruthie D. Yeah, the Christian plumbing. I can't believe I let myself get so worked up about that. Someone asked, Fantastic Boy Josh, Jean-Claude Van Damme or Steven Seagal? Now, between the two of them, I've seen, I think, one movie where either one of them was in. I think that was the Street Fighter movie, if anyone even remembers that, which is a terrible, terrible, terrible movie. So I'll just call it a wash. Let me see, what was that? All right, I would like to ask, Melissa if she would marry Joe. Marry him, okay? Crispy Gamer asks, what's the weirdest thing I've found in an abandoned place? Homemade electric chair. Kevin asked me if I'd be interested in visiting the ruins of an old CCC camp. Very much so. Email me. JacobTheCarpetbagger@gmail.com. Honestly crazy. Ask how I can read all the messages. I can't. 36 years old. Someone asked about the make and model of Possum 1. It is a Phantom 4 DJI drone. Savage Mister asks if I've ever had barbecue before. Nope, I don't even know what that means. Kerry Lewis asks, how many miles do you think you've racked up this year? I don't know. My speedometer, which I'm looking at right now, 36812. I think I've had this car 2 years or 3, something like that. Brendan asks where I attend school. I don't go to school. I'm too old for school. Any problems with the Kia? My main problem with this Kia is that it's a manual transmission, which I hate. It's so hard to, videotape and drive a manual at the same time. Someone asked about Taco Bell. Oh, you see my cup there. Yeah, I just went for Taco Bell. Me and Adam have parted ways for the time being. Some people asking about Canada. I don't have any immediate plans to go back to Canada. I don't know how long my passport is good for. Britt asks if I've heard of Daddy 05. I have, and that is about the most sickening thing I've ever seen. I work in child abuse and child neglect, and I've seen things that would make most people throw up and cry, but that still upset me, that Daddy 05 stuff. John has to go to Pripyat? What's Pripyat? Did you misspell that? Sinkasaurus asks if I know what geocaching is. Yes, I actually used to do geocaching. Oh, Pripyat is in Chernobyl. I would love to do Chernobyl. Oh, Chernobyl. Ghost Getter. So next time in Dallas, go to Ripley's and Madame Tussauds. Yes, I've never been to Dallas. I gotta make plans for Dallas at some point. May the Fourth be with you. That's right. It's like what, Star Wars Day. I'm a mild Star Wars fan. I go see all the movies, but I don't like. It's not a lifestyle. If that makes any sense. All right. Well, I think we've gone on. So, well, here. Someone said, "Can you brew popcorn, something's white whiskey?" I don't drink alcohol anymore, so probably not. Someone asked, "My Pokemon Go game playing is so strong." Yeah, I actually was playing Pokemon Go, and then I decided that I'd rather spend time with you guys than Pokemon. What's in the Taco Bell bag? Absolutely nothing, because I ate it all. Let me see. Someone asked about Days with Jordan the Lion. I have not watched enough of him to give any sort of opinion. But always cool to see someone kind of, breaking out a little bit, being successful. Good to see. Do I still have the mask? All right. Wait on a second. Yes, I still have the mask. Unfortunately, I can't see anything. All right. That is like suffocating. Like I cannot practically breathe in that. Favorite Taco Bell menu item is the beef Mexi Melt, which I literally don't even know if it's on the menu anymore, but you can still get it. All right, well, guys, we've hit a little bit over half an hour here, so I don't want this to be the big bloated video if I'm going to leave it up on the channel. So I will say adieu to you all right now. I definitely appreciate you guys watching. Someone asked if I ever sleep. I sleep quite a bit, just mostly, when I get home, I crash. All right, meetup possibly. Looking at ideas for meetups. All right, I think we're good. Appreciate you guys watching.